it's Kayla and welcome back to my channel. It's been a bit since you've seen this face. Sorry that there's no makeup on it today. I'm having a bit of a lazy Sunday, but also a productive Sunday because I wanted to get some content back up on this channel for you guys. On Monday, you would have seen that I did a planner flip through, and I said that on Wednesday I would tell you guys a little bit about where I have been and what's going on and what the plans for the future are. So here I am. Here's that information, and I'm gonna give it to you. First of all, if you are new to my channel and you want to see what all this craziness is, or if you've been here before and you're coming back because you saw I was uploading again, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. I would love to have you guys stick around. I wasn't around for all of the whole people not getting videos drama that's gone on in the past 6-8 months. So go ahead and click that notification button as well so you guys can get notified when new videos of mine pop up, so none of my subscribers have that problem, because I want to make sure you guys are getting all this content that I'm going to be getting up regularly again, I promise. So here we go. Things are different. I haven't been here in, you haven't seen me in 8 months. A little bit about what happened there. I was a senior in college. As you guys saw, I started to do Vlogmas and kind of crapped out around day 9. School was insane. Going into my second semester, you guys saw in one of my last couple of Vlogmas videos, I got the scripts for my thesis, which is directing a full-length play, and that just kind of took over my life when it came into the spring semester. I guess the last video you guys saw was what I got for Christmas, but the last Vlogmas video you guys saw, you were seeing all of this, my life was getting ready to change, and it did, and it was kind of insane, but awesome, and I had a great rest of my senior year, but it was college and stressful in my last semester, and I was writing big papers, and I was doing lots of crazy things, jazz. And so YouTube kind of had to be put on the back burner. I was working 2 normal jobs in addition to doing YouTube, and I was writing for a website, and it just got to be a lot, and I was like, okay, I gotta scale it back, and I had to focus on 3 things, which were school, obviously, because I wanted to get that degree, my on-campus job, which was paying the bills at the time. I was working as a tech assistant on campus, and then my outside of school job and internship, which was working with a theater in the town I went to school in, and I decided to focus on those 3 things, and unfortunately that meant YouTube, my beloved YouTube, needed to take a bit of a backseat position. I had started to plan out more stuff, and I never had the time. You guys also saw that I was living in a underground apartment, which is not the ideal place for filming videos, and I just didn't have the funds to get filming lights. Of course, the second I graduated, I came into owning some filming lights, which I'm not using right now, but I have them. But it wasn't ideal, and so I decided to put the camera down for a little bit and just kind of live out the rest of my senior year, which kind of was nice to be disconnected for a little bit. But I love social media and I love YouTube, and so I'm really glad to be back. And yeah, so life now. I graduated from college. I got my degree, a bachelor's in theater arts with a minor in Spanish language. Graduated in May, which is surreal. I still can't believe the last 4 years happened and that I have a college degree and a mountain of debt. But I did it. I graduated from college, which is incredible. I moved back home with my mom and my little sister for several reasons. One being I did not have a full-time job to support myself and pay rent straight out of college, which was unfortunate, but kind of a thing we knew when I was going into college to study theater, that the likelihood of me having a self-supporting job right away after college was going to be unlikely. So the plan had been most of my senior year, unless something drastic had changed, I was going to move home with my mom. And so I did. I'm back in my high school childhood bedroom, which looks nothing like it did when I was in high school. Thank God. I have a real bed, as you can see behind me. Haven't had one of those in a while. I'll do a room tour eventually. It's not done yet. My room's a terrible mess right now, and that's why I'm filming against my bed. I actually have this really awesome chair in my filming. It's going to be a filming corner, I think. I have to move some things around, and I was hoping to be able to film there when I started up again, but life. It's not quite ready yet. So I'm just saving money, working. I have, you know, bills to pay, and if one bill I don't have to pay is rent, I'm going to take that opportunity for now. Obviously, I would love to be living on my own. I'm going to be 23 in a couple weeks, and the goal would be to be moving out within a year. So, but we'll just see what happens. You know, my mom has made very clear, like, do not stress about moving out, stress about paying your loans, stress about paying your car payment, doing all these things to prepare yourself to be able to sustain yourself when you have to pay rent, and don't worry about that right now, which has been really nice. So living at home rent-free, my mom's great, and so it's kind of been nice to be able to have a little less stress, especially when my loans have been in grace and I haven't had to worry about paying those yet. That's about to change. But that's another story for another day. Like I said, I bought a car. I have a beautiful 2017 Toyota Corolla SE. I'm obsessed with it. I'm leasing it right now with the plan to buy it in 3 years, unless I decide I just want to lease the newer one then. So yeah, so I have a car of my own, no more borrowing. I think last time you guys saw me, I was probably borrowing my grandma's car, and then right after that I was borrowing my mom's car. But now I have my own car, so that's really awesome. It's parked on the driveway, and it's my baby, and I love it. It doesn't have a name yet, and I've had it for like 3 months, so I probably should get on that, but it's fine. I'm still teaching at that theater out in Tacoma. Yeah, so right now I'm currently teaching a early acting class, which I was teaching in the spring as well, and it's ages 4 to 7, and it's the cutest little kids in the world, and it's so great. We're currently working on storytelling, which is like the most precious thing ever because they can't read, but I told them to bring in their favorite books, and so that they're retelling what they think the book says, and it's, you guys, 4-year-olds are precious. And my next project for them is directing Annie Jr. for their winter break camp, so I start casting that and prepping for that in only a couple weeks, like right after my birthday, so that's really exciting for me. And then over the summer, as you guys might have seen in my planner flip through and on social media, I directed Aladdin Jr. For their summer camp program, which was incredible. My first show for them that I got to take the helm, and it was just an awesome experience. So I'm so excited to be doing Annie in December, a 1-week process, which will be very interesting, but I assistant directed the 1-week process last year, so I think I can do it on my own this year, so we will see how that turns out, but I hope it turns out awesome. I also, as it is a paid job, it's money, and it's good and it's helpful. It does not pay the bills. It does not pay loan payments and credit card bills and car payments and insurance. It doesn't. So I currently am also substitute teaching in the district I grew up in, which is really weird. I was at my old elementary school last week, which was like so weird, and my 6th grade teacher was also still there and was like helping me out. It was very strange, but very awesome. So that's what I'm doing right now to pay the bills, but also it's kind of great because I love working with kids. I always have. I really thought I was going to go to college for education, and so being able to work with these kids, even if I'm only, you know, in their class for 8 hours and they never see me again, it's still kind of fun. And yeah, I really like it. It's only been going on for 2 weeks now, but so far so good, and it's helping out with paying bills, and it's like not a job that I hate. And that was kind of my mom's big thing too, me moving home, and she's like, I don't want you to have a job that you hate just to make money. So, you know, substitute teaching is working out because I actually really enjoy it, which is great. Getting a little choked up about that. That's very weird. But it's fun. So now the part you guys really care about, YouTube. So, as you can see, I am currently planning on doing Planner Mondays still, like I'd been doing before. Next week's will be a plan with me. This week's was a planner flip through. I don't know if I'll do a plan with me every week, but I'll do something planner related every Monday is my plan. Wednesdays and Fridays are still going to be lifestyle beauty uploads. I started this channel as Styled by Kayla. It started out as fashion and beauty. I kind of started to incorporate more of my life into it as it went on, and I plan to keep it that way. This is Styled by Kayla, and I want you guys to see my life and how I style it. That's so weird for me to say, but I don't want to change the brand of this channel very much. It just is getting more grown up, obviously. Like when I started, like I was saying, I was 17 when I started this channel. I was a completely different person. I am about to be 23, and I can't expect this channel to stay the same as it was when I was 17, obviously. I'm growing up. My life is different. But I still very much have the same mission as I had when I started this channel, which is me and things that I am passionate about, and beauty and fashion and lifestyle and planners and music. Those are all things that I am very passionate about, and I still am. And so I'm very excited to see how I can weave those into the Styled by Kayla brand as an adult. And it is my, it is my brand. It's been my brand for 5 years, and regardless of how many people see it, it's something that's very important to me, and so I want to make sure I'm keeping up with what I intended this channel to be. And obviously that has morphed over the past 5 years. Things change, but I still am very much dedicated to the Styled by Kayla idea of keeping it things that are related to that. But now I'm using the word lifestyle instead of beauty and fashion, because I think that encompasses it. Beauty and fashion are a part of my lifestyle, even though today I'm wearing leggings and a t-shirt and have no makeup on. Those are part of my lifestyle, and they're things that are very important to me. So yeah, that's my brand, if you have, if that's the word we're gonna use, because clearly it is. But yeah, so things are obviously gonna change, but hopefully not too much. But I'm really excited to get back into it. It's been feeling really good to just sit here. I probably talked for about a half hour in front of this camera, but it's nice. It's a good familiar feeling, and I'm happy to be back. So leave suggestions below for videos you would like to see. I currently don't have a lot of stuff planned. There's a lot of things I used to do that I want to keep doing, but I just don't know what yet. So leave ideas below of what you'd like to see, and I will talk to you guys on Friday. Don't know what that video is going to be yet, but I will talk to you then. And I'm just so happy to be back. So have an awesome day, and I will see you guys on Friday. Bye!